Before we get this video started, I have to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, myself. The Kai Somar channel is officially back and we're gonna be uploading the 11th episode of Sneakerheads Be Like next Tuesday, October 18th. So I need you guys to go subscribe right now. We are literally at 926K subscribers. We're literally less than 75K subscribers away from hitting 1 million on that channel. Please go subscribe and get ready for skits to start popping up on that channel. I did already upload the trailer for the Sneakerheads Be Like, so I'll leave the link for that down below as well, but go watch the trailer. And since I haven't uploaded on that channel for a couple months, we gotta come back with a giveaway. So I'm gonna be giving away the unreleased Cherry 11s on the Sneakerheads Be Like part 11 when I upload it. So as soon as that video goes up, that's when we are gonna do the giveaway for these, but you have to go watch the video when it's live. Links down below for everything. And again, a huge shout out to our sponsor, Kai Somar, for sponsoring the video. All right, let's get this video started, man. Alright guys, so I thought it would be pretty cool for us to do a studio tour today. I haven't done one in this studio yet, so I thought let's go ahead and do that. This is where I make 99.9% of my sneaker content, so I call it the sneaker studio, alright? I guess we could start out with this, because this is what you guys see in majority of my videos, is this sneaker box wall. Originally I had the table right here, so I was doing unboxings and you couldn't see down there. I decided to move the table to give it a little bit more of a I think they call it depth of field, I think is what the term is. A little blurriness behind it.
That sounds wrong, but okay.
I think it's right, I don't know. This was just made to be in the background. Obviously, the way I put these up is I use like those Velcro command strips, so you could easily like take these off, like. Okay, well, I took the top off.
I took the top off. This is not a good start to your tour.
It's not a good start to the tour, no it's not. But basically, I don't know how much longer I want to keep this here because I feel like I'm kind of over it now. It's been over a year since I've had this. So let me know. You guys think I should keep the sneaker box wall for the backdrops of the videos, or I should, you know, get rid of it and do something else? Over here, we got the Adidas plush couch. Adidas sent me this a few years ago and I just always kept it. Every once in a while, I'll just come in, you know, sit right here, think of some new ideas.
Do you really sit there?
Travis right here with this Travis poster. Shout out to my guy Ralph, he sent me these. I just added this to the studio. This is, I was running out of room in my original sneaker room with all my shoes, so I decided to move all my Kobe's in here and give them their own dedicated section. A lot of my Kobe's, like, I don't wear them as casually as I used to do back in the day when I, like, you know, 2012, 2013, when Nike basketball was in its prime and everybody was wearing Nike basketball casually. I still like to collect my Kobe's and I wanted to put them in their own special place. So I housed all my Kobe's here in the studio. These are the K-Wows that my boy Chow gifted me for my birthday. So these ones are sitting up here. It looks pretty cool in my opinion. It fit perfectly in this little gap that we had on the wall. And then I decided to put some of the basketballs I have too. So we got like the Astro World, this Kobe special edition Spalding one that has his signature on it. Got the Nocta basketball, and we got the other Cactus Jack ball, and I just got this Bape OVO pillow and I didn't know where else to put it, so I decided to put it right here in this little corner. I do want to eventually fill this whole thing up with balls, like 2 more balls here.
Oh really?
That's what she said. Moving over to this corner now. This corner, I wanted to do something a little bit special, as you guys can see. I decided to take 5 of my favorite players of all time, you know, honor them in some of their legendary sneakers. So we got D-Wade, Steph Curry, Kobe, Jordan, and then LeBron at the top. No, that does not represent number 1. It is not in any order. I actually put LeBron at the top so that when I am filming, majority of the time, he gets cropped out, all right?
Wow, the disrespect.
LeBron is one of my favorite players of all time, but it's just the GOAT conversation where he's not my GOAT, all right? My GOAT is right here. But LeBron is still one of my top 5 players of all time. But anyway, with Wade, we got the Way of Wades. Not the Way of Wades, wow. This is before the Way of Wade. This is Dwayne Wade's first signature shoe with Converse. These are so old that it's chipped on the back. One of my favorite hoop shoes of all time. Like, I don't care what anybody says. He won his first championship in these. This one was originally, I had another shoe right here. I had these shoes right here, but this is the new championship shoe that Steph just won his 4th ring in. We got these. I had to pay resale on these. I can't believe I paid resale for an Under Armour shoe in 2022, but I had to do it because of Steph. Probably gonna replace this image and get the night one of him in the locker room and put it right there. Kobe at 81 point games. You guys know, if you've been watching my channel, this is a grail of mine, so we had to put that one up on the wall. Jordan cherry 12s. Unfortunately, you see we don't have the cherries there. We have the OVO 12s because Jordan Brand is playing with me at this point. They release shoes that I asked them not to release, like all my PEs, and then they won't release the cherry 12s. I don't know what's going on. When are we getting the damn cherry 12? I've been begging for this shoe for at least 6-7 years. It's been over 10 years since you released it. I don't know what's going on. And then last but not least, we got LeBron in the Watch the Thrones. In the picture, he's wearing the Watch the Throne 15s, I believe. But that was before we realized that the actual Watch the Throne 9s were going to come out. So we got the Watch the Throne 9s up there. Tired yet? Or let's keep going.
No, we can keep going.
Keep going, okay. And then, usually when I film in this corner, I film at this exact angle that Mina's at. So you could kind of see this, and you could see this right here. I'm a grown-ass man.
Really?
But I still love me some Legos. All right? I'm a Marvel geek, so you will see a few Marvel accessories around.
A few?
A lot of Marvel and Lego accessories around the studio. First off, you see this photo right here. This is actually made, Mina, come close so they could actually see. This is made of thousands of individual Legos. This was custom made, and it is a photo of me wearing the trophy room ones with the blue laces and watching Jordan during the All-Star game. This is an actual photo that I took. My boy Scotty over at Soul Steals asked me for that photo. I sent it to him. I had no idea why. And then a few weeks later, this arrived at my door and it was a surprise. So we had to put this in the studio. So shout out to Scotty, shout out to Soul Steals for doing that for me. And then we got the Avengers right here. All of them, you know what I'm saying? The OG Avengers. And then we got like Thanos' gauntlet. We got the Mario Lego set with the Mario Nintendo and the matching Pumas. We just got the Groot right there. And then I also put some of my sneakers right here. My Diadora joints on display. My We Are Underdogs. My other Diadora sneakers on display. Some VHSs. Yes, we got WrestleMania 17 on VHS. I actually colored it red like an idiot, but this is one of the best wrestling pay-per-views of all time. It was in Houston. I'm gonna be in Houston this weekend too, or next weekend for Gospel 29th, pull up. But WrestleMania, had to keep the VHS. I've had this since I was a kid. Also, the original Space Jam VHS. Legendary right here. Check that out. Remember VHSs? I feel like some of the people watching this don't even know what a VHS is. They might.
You're hello.
We're not too far off on the age, all right? And yeah, basically, there's only like 2 backdrops, but when you film at this angle, it looks really cool. And then when you film, come over here, at this angle, it looks pretty cool. And sometimes I can even film at this angle so you could see everything. A few other things just laying around here. You know, it is a studio where we film, so of course I got this is my favorite tripod because the handle is like a gun. My green screen, this thing is so clutch. Shout out to Tony, he put me on with this one. This is made by Elgato, but I literally just flip it open, bam! It's actually made for streaming, but I don't stream anymore, so I just come over here. I could put anything behind me, like a beautiful sky, hot lava, a picture of Mina, or maybe the trailer for the next Sneakerheads Be Like, which is gonna be out this Tuesday. This is one of my new favorite things that I just got for the studio. I actually use this for my whatnot, and it's basically a tripod with MagSafe on it. So instead of like having those, you know, those phone things that you have to like snap off, you literally just, bam, and I could do my TikToks.
Dude, I'm leaving.
He got cooked!
And yes, I am doing a whatnot actually today. The day you guys are watching this, I'm going live on whatnot for the first time on a weekend. We're gonna have some clothing, some sneakers, $1 auctions. It's gonna be starting in about 3 hours, depending on when you're watching this, but 12 o'clock. Link is down below. Get $10 off your first purchase. I am the whatnot champion, as you guys can see from this belt. So make sure you tune in. Let's keep it going. This section right here is kind of like my random section. It's kind of like when I walk into the studio, you know, might drop my keys right here, might put my phone right here. Got a little candle because Mina doesn't like my studio to smell, and you know,
You're welcome.
I am a smelly man sometimes, so it's good that we have that in there.
Nice.
Even got like the little OVO. I have a lot of OVO stuff, so you will see that throughout the video, but a few shoes in here too, like my boy Tony's collab. I got these Air Forces that somebody gifted me a long time ago. Ben Baller fridge. Some of my Kobe's here too. These are the bigger ones because they fit the high top shoes. Container Store has never in my life sponsored me, but I literally buy all the containers because I need them. I used to have the Crep Protect ones, but we got rid of those. And then we got the Container Store ones. And yeah, I paid for all of them. But I got my Iron Man Nano Gauntlet. This is from Disneyland and it's supposed to come with like a soda, but then when you're done with the soda, I was like, all right, what can I do with this? And I made it into a pen holder. So I have my OVO Sharpies. Yes, we have OVO Sharpies inside the gauntlet. A few little notebooks right here. If you are a creative mind like myself and you always want to jot down ideas, you always got to have something like this. Also got this Virgil notebook and then my OVO Disney notebook. So anytime I have some ideas or I got some video ideas, I just prefer to write them down over like put them in my phone notes. This table is straight from IKEA. It is a standing table, so you can move it by pressing this button. It hasn't let me down yet, so I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's a good table. Also got this little mouse pad. This is from the Murakami FaZe collab. I did buy this one off eBay, even though I know some of the FaZe homies. Shout out to Banks, Rug, Adapt. I really wanted this, had to pick it up since I couldn't get it for retail. Also got my Babe coaster right here when I have a nice little drink. My laptop, of course. Show the floor. I didn't even show the floor. I did have to make this thing soundproof. So I actually installed these carpets so that my voice isn't so echoey in here. And then over here, this isn't really part of the studio, but this is where I put this so that Mina doesn't see it too often and she doesn't get pissed off at me for buying more Legos. But these are a bunch of Lego sets that I have not completed yet. So we got the Nano Gauntlet. Big ass one that I just got is the Black Panther one. This one is so badass. Shout out to my boy Lux. He got me this for my birthday. I don't know when I'm gonna complete this one, but this one is huge. Obviously we got the studio lights. We got a couple of these. I do want to upgrade my lights in here because I'm not satisfied with them as much as I thought I was gonna be when I first got them. But studio lights are in here, and then this corner right here, this is basically when I get new shoes, I put it on this shelf right here so I know that I need to make content with it. So as you guys can see, we got Cherry 11s, one of the most talked about shoes at the moment. I have them here because anytime I need to make content with them, literally bam, right there. Jordan Brand just sent me some new shoes too, so I put these here because I need to show them to you guys. So we got like the Luka ones, also got the Zions. I don't plan to play in these ones right here, but still wanted to show them to you guys as well. So these I need to make, I have a brand deal with Nike for TikTok, so they sent me these, but unfortunately they sent me the wrong size, so these are going on the second shelf. And then look at these are some wannabe Yeezy slides made by Croc. I was gonna make a reel about these, I haven't done it yet. So yeah, this is basically my to film shelf. To film shelf. Also got to get whiteboards in here. I do jot down some notes, but I haven't used it in a while. But we do have this note right here. Another Millie, Kai Somar, YouTube. We're gonna make that happen. Go subscribe to the Kai Somar channel. Basically, this section of the closet is all my camera equipment. If you want to come look over here, Mina, it's got like a bunch of like little random things. Shout out to Thanos and Iron Man right there. But like lights, headphones, camera bag, camera backpack, my tripod. What is this thing called? It's not called a tripod. I don't know what the hell this is. I mounted all my chargers to the wall on my Casey Neistat, you know what I'm saying? And then just like this shelf right here is just clutch. It just has all my equipment from hard drives to GoPro stuff to like international chargers, you know, a bunch of batteries. These are what I customize sneakers with. Everybody's always asking me, so I keep all this stuff on deck. Very organized. Trying to make wifey proud, just random equipment. All the stuff that I need the most is just sitting more so on the shelf, like my wireless mics, wireless chargers, things like that. And then any extra equipment that I use for once in a while is like my turntable when I put the shoe on there and it turns to give it a better B-roll shot. Up there we have a bunch of just random older equipment that I don't use as much anymore. In the middle section, podcast equipment. We got some Funko Pops as well, you know, Steph. We got the Joker right there, which is pretty cool. And then the Kobe ones I have. These were actually gifted to me by some of you guys, so shout out to you guys for gifting me the Kobe Pops. A bunch of cereal boxes. So General Mills has been sending me a bunch of boxes. So we got like SpongeBob, we got this T-Rex Jurassic Park one, we got this custom one that has my name on it. Shout out to General Mills for that one. The Kith General Mills, I actually bought this one. They didn't send it to me, but I needed it. And then the Blue Cause one, super dope. Even have a special case for this. And then they just sent me this. This is the new Cause one, and I don't even want to take them out. Like, it's so cool that it actually has the toys on the outside. I feel like I'm gonna just keep it like this and just keep it as a collector's item. I'll pull one out for you guys to see. I'm sure you guys have seen these things, but the Special Cause Boo Berry, you get it? Boo. Halloween, it's October. Also, I got these right here. These are like the NBA. Oh, damn it. Little NBA figures that they just re-released. They sent me the whole set. I think I'm going to keep it like this too. Keep it as like a little collector's item. Some jerseys right here because I don't really wear my jerseys too often unless the Warriors are catching a dub. So I have a lot of Uno sets. All right, I love Uno. We got the Marvel Uno. We got the Bape Uno. We got the Office Uno.
How many Unos is enough Unos?
Not Uno. Maybe dos or tres.
Oh my god, your Spanish is so bad.
We got OG Uno, 2 of them, so that if we play heavy, we can have a big deck. I got a big deck.
I'm leaving, okay?
We got Uno Dare, and then my favorite, my newest addition is the Uno Murakami set. I haven't even opened this
I don't
one.
want to see another Uno deck.
I got a big deck. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap up the studio tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up. Don't forget, Sneakerheads Be Like is coming this Tuesday. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Kais Omar channel. Also, we got the Whatnot, which is gonna be live today. The link is gonna be down below. Click that link and get $10 off your first purchase. I'm gonna be doing sneakers for $1 auctions, free stuff, free clothing. It's gonna be a blast, so make sure you guys tune into the Whatnot. And with all that being said, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you on the next one.